Hello everyone, welcome to day 99 of Wild Writing in the Time of Corona. Can't believe we've got this far, but we have. Thank you for your contributions yesterday to celebrate Global Pride Day 2020. I thought we'd follow that with basically a straightforward workshop, but with a very, very slight twist to it. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to have 6 categories for you. Here we go. Number 1 is a reunion. Number 2 is a building or buildings. Number 3 is a document. Number 4 is a pattern. Number 5 is a turning point. And number 6 is an official. Okay, I'll just run through those again for you. A reunion, a building or buildings, a document, a pattern, a turning point, an official. Okay, so that's what you have to choose from. So quickly come up with something from each of those. And the little twist today is, as it's day 99, I would like the number 99 to appear somewhere in your poem. So that's a challenge for you, just to make it a bit of fun, I thought. Okay, so quite straightforward, just with a little twist to it. Okay, and so if you have your pen, it's getting very near the end of its ink now, and your paper, I'm going to say start. Welcome back and well done. Hope you managed to get 99 in there, and maybe, I don't know how many of the 6 things you managed, but I'm looking forward to seeing. So I'll share mine with you and tell you what my words were. My reunion was with a student, which actually happened yesterday and was wonderful. The building or buildings, I imagine some sort of prison. The document was a letter from a lawyer or solicitor. The pattern was a mandala, which is a very sort of geometrical pattern, colourful pattern. The turning point was a moment when someone realises something very significant. I didn't get anything more than that. An official, I thought, would be a guard. I think I did that because I had the idea of prison. I haven't got a title for today's, and it's quite long, and I think probably it tells a story, but see what you think anyway. Day 1, he tells himself as he settles with his crayons, starts to colour the mandala spokes in slowly lengthening strokes, forgets, excuse me, sorry, I'm going to start again. And I'm going to have a drink of water, which is a very good idea. Day 1, he tells himself, as he settles with his crayons, starts to colour the mandala spokes in slowly lengthening strokes, forgets the cold grey walls around him, the legal letters on the floor. Each day he colours, forcing his eyes to watch his clumsy hand, grips the pencil far too tightly, dreams of sand, of seeing home again. Around his tiny window, he fastens his mandalas, gets some tape, bites it roughly. He makes his window sing. Day 99. And still he colours, trains his eye on tiny curlicues, fills his wall until, if, in half closing his eyes, it becomes a palace, a home for all his childhood gods. Years later, when he returns to Rishikesh, to the ashram, home to die, he recalls those days, those deities who he coloured into his cell. It was a turning point, he thinks, a stillness. Outside, between his door and by the rose garden, a student draws a mandala in the sand. Soon he knows he will go back into the mighty river, with flowers, with chanting, shanti, shanti, shanti. And the crayon drops from his clumsy hand. I don't know quite how that poem came out, but I do know that there are certain influences in it that I can see about things I've read and maybe things I've written before, possibly. I think it's, I quite like the idea of reflecting on a life and having someone in the present time and then moving them later. I quite like that as a device. And I had just the tiniest bit of rhyme in here, which, as I said to you before, I quite like. So, your day 99 poem. See what you come up with. I look very much forward to seeing and reading them. And tomorrow, I think, as it's our 100th day, I'm going to have a little bit of a celebration. Don't expect anything too extravagant, for whom words are some of the most exciting things in the world. But I will see you tomorrow, day 100. You take care. Bye-bye.